on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
뭘까?
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
피하는 게 좋아.
assignment, your friend will
만날
meet you at the
예정.
castle
이거 아니야?
doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
어떤 게임에서 R2가 뛰는 거였지? 왜 R2를 계속 누르게 되지? 레파로를 받으세요. 다른 퀘스트에 도움이 됩니다. 도움이 된다니까 받죠? 뭐.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo.
수리
Fixes
마법.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
과제가 뭔가요?
Revelio.
과제가 뭔가요, 프로페서? 망가진 조각상 근처에 날아다니는 페이지를 수집하기.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
페이지... 여기 있잖아. 이거 어떻게? 해서 어떻게 해? 회수하는 법을 알려줘봐. 맞추면 되나 계속? 아! 설마? 아닌가? 이걸로 물건을 끌고 오는 걸로 이거 하면 돼? 물건 끌고 오는 걸로 잡는 건가? 오호.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only.
아까 여기서도 하나 봤지. 저기 있다.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
그치? 레파루 주변에 고장난 물체를
That's
처리할 수
it.
있다.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
이거 말하는 거죠?
Reparo.
개사기인데 이거? 야, 뭐 이러냐? 잠깐 이제 지도 보고 여기 도대체 뭐가 있다는 거죠? 보물이 있다는데. 자, 지도 열고 메인 퀘스트의 진전에 영향을 주지 않습니다. 그러니까 서브 퀘스트까지 깰 사람은 트로피 딸 사람인 것 같고요. 난 아닌 것 같아 일단. 일단 나는 그냥 깰 수 있는 거는 깨고 그냥 좀 아니다 싶으면은 안 하고 막 그런 식으로 해야 될 것 같다. 뭐야? 뭔 소리야? 너 뭐야?
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
그래.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
experience. 뚠뚠뚠뚠. 아 근데 왜 이렇게 사갔냐 얼굴이? 아 진짜 완전 푹 사갔네 그냥.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
왜 이렇게 빨라?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
아, 좀
But
천천히
that's
가.
one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Over here.
I often spot
어디?
lacewing flies in the
어디
sky.
어디 여기요?
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
그거 말해주려고 한 거구나.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left.
금지된
It's off limits to
숲.
students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
야, 근데 마법사들 체력이 좋다.
I would spend all of
왜
my
이렇게 잘
time
달려?
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
통과하나? 진짜로?
She knows more
아니네,
about me than I
밀려나네.
had thought.
통과 안 하네.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has
성악플.
become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you
여기는
too.
뭐야? 뭐 곰발바닥 표시 같은 게
Mr.
있는데?
Moon! He is the Hogwarts critic.
곰발바닥이면은
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be
너무
nice to have a
멀다.
friend with you.
아, 다 왔나?
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes,
Potion
spellcraft,
recipe,
some seeds,
script.
and...
A new wand.
Of course,
New wand.
you will enjoy Mr. Ollivandra, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
아니, 이걸 안내 안 해준다고? 아니, 이거 길 안내는 해줘야 되는 거 아니냐고. 일단 포션 아니네? 바로 앞에 있네? 완드가? 완드 아닌가?
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
저기요.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
좋아 보인다.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
왜 이렇게 없어 보이냐? 아까 그거보다 좀 없어 보이는데? 이거 맞습니까?
How intriguing.
뭔가 좀 멋이가 좀 떨어지는데? 전체적으로?
Curious indeed.
단단함을 올릴 수가 있어? 잘 휨.
How intriguing.
이게 무슨 차이야? 나무 재질에 따라도 뭐가 달라져? 아, 튜닝의 끝은 순정이라고요? 그런가? 아니 이게 몰라. 최대로 당기고 길이는 짧은 게 좋을 듯. 이 정도? 모르겠다. 이렇게 하자. 아 잠깐만, 마지막 거 선택 안 했다. 이걸 또 선택하면 뭐가 달라지네? 근데 유니콘으로 가자.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
근데 아무리 봐도 캐릭터 생긴 거.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense this sort
와,
of
지팡이
surge
가게도
of some
있어요,
kind.
유니버설에?
A match.
와.
Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
진짜 신기한 거 많은가 보다. 되게 비싸다던데 근데 거기 가는 거.
I'm eager to try it
그러니까
out.
거기 이용료가 꽤 나간다고
Treat it
하더라고요.
well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
와.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
와.
I'll let you
나도 한번
get to
가보고
it.
싶다.
Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
가보고 싶다. 진짜 살면서 한 번은 가보겠지. 한 번은. 진짜 한 포는 갈라나?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
Oh, that's
Harry Pippin at your
really...
service.
Yes.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
업로드 하루
Professor
종일
Weasley
걸리네.
sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
아 나도 영어 잘해서 영어 자막 없이 볼 수 있으면 참 좋을 텐데.
What can I do for you today?
이게 약간 답답함이 있어 지금 하는데.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
미묘하게 답답함이 있단 말이야 지금. 어디였지 그리고? 톰스 스크립트? 스크롤스? 스크롤스 매직 리프
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that
이게
is
영국식
where my
영어인가?
spellcrafts come in.
프레스
Stay
T.
the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Shall we? Shall we?
If you're interested, feel free to
이런 게
take a
나중
look
가면은
around
다
at
사야
the
되는
rest of my
것들이겠지?
inventory.
매직 리프? 매직 리프야? 뭐야? 이름이 뭐였지? 매직 아 여기다. 실수. 어디야? 가게 안에서는 그렇지 뛰지 말아야지. 가게 안에서 뛰고 싶었는데 뛰지 말아야 되나 봐요.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose
아니 이
not.
사람
In addition to seeds, I have
뭔가
plenty of
이상한데?
plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
다 있다. 이제 어디로 가면 될까요?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
네티. 자, 이 달리기 기능 넣은 거는 한 수다. 달리기 기능 맞이 텐시네.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick
어?
one.
나하고 같이 돌아보자고 했다.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
회피. 잡아야 되나봐. 이거 안 다는데?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
고대마법 던지기?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
이거. 아이고 못 피했어. 허. 딜이 너무 약해. 오, 안 피해줬어.
He's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
어디야? 오. 와, 살벌한데?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
마을 복구를 도와달라고? 이거 미리 배우고 왔어야 되는 거긴 하네.
I will see what he needs.
이걸 배워오는 게 맞았네요. 그러면
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
중간중간에 배우라는 마법은 다 배워야겠다.
I've
이거.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Repairer.
에이, 설마 집도 소리가 된다고? 와, 이건 너무한 거 아니야? 이거 너무. 하나 남았는데 하나가 어디 있지? 하나 어디 있냐? 안 보이는데? 아, 저건가?
Repairer.
됐다.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
아니
I'd
이거
like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting
아니
those
이거 게임
trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
약간
Frankly, you
흔히들
deserve
AA
an order of merit. But I can
A급
offer you
게임에서
something
나오는 전개
much
방식이다.
more useful.
흔한.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain
퀘스트 깨고
protections, as it
스토리
were.
진행하고.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
근데 그냥 싸구려 주는 거 같냐?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
약간 내 착각일 수도 있지만 내 개인적인 생각인데 약간 이상하게 되게 기계적인 느낌이 난다? 항상 그 이런 데 보면은 그러니까 그 뭐라 하지? 서양 더빙이라고 해야 되나요? 뭔가 기계적이야.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
아니 빨리 집에 가야지. 브룸스틱스인가 뭔가를 왜 가?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
내 목소리가 되게 남자 같은데 여자다?
The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had
버터
enough
맥주가
bloodshed for
뭐야?
one day.
실제 있는 음식이에요, 저거? 아니, 이 마법 세계에서 만든 음식이 아니라
The
실제
3
있는 거야?
broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
아, 그것도 유니버셜에.
Forever.
와, 유니버셜 뭐야? 꿈의 나라야? 다 있어, 뭐. 마법 세계에 있는 거 잘 구현해 놨네.
Unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
그래. 좋은 생각이야. 그쵸. 너무 닮지 않았어요? 회춘한 갑바상님 같아.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
의도한 게 아닌데 너무 닮았어.
And I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
잠자기 위해 휴게실로 돌아가야 합니다. 호가트 지도로 바꿔라. 춤. 그래도 워프 기능이 있어서 게임도 빨리 진행되고 나쁘진 않네. 보조 퀘스트가 해금되었습니다. 자, 그러면 이제 메인 퀘스트. 저는 뭐 이 게임 되게 가볍게 할 생각이기 때문에 어딨냐 퀘스트. 어? 퀘스트 없는데? 피그 교수와 다시 만나세요. 피그 교수와 다시 만나라는데? 피그 교수가 어디 있는데? 아, 부영이 우편을 받았다고? 날 찾아오너라. 근데 나 이거 지금 거기 찍힌 거 아니야? 거기 어디지?
Off on another adventure, are we?
그 대결하는 데 찍힌 거 아니야? 루칸 브레틀비. 루칸 브레틀비? 어떻게 할까 고민되네. 근데 이거 은근히 달리는 것도 재미야. 자, 어딨냐?
Your mother is devastated.
저기서 엄마 욕하던데 방금? 엄마가 정신이 나갔다는데? 위. 둥둔둔 두둔 두두두두두. 그래, 천천히 하면서 퀘스트나 하자. 아, 퀘스트래. 메인 스토리나 밀자. 뭐 메인 스토리만 밀어도 충분하지 않나. 교수님! 프로페서!
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
에이씨. 방어 기술을 더 배워와라. 애송야로 방어 기술을 더 배워와라. 나 어디로 가야 돼? 나 왜 퀘스트가 안 떠? 어디 있다는 거야? 왜 워프로 날아갈 수가 없지?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trails. You know there is.
어? 이거 어디에 마킹돼 있는 거야? 어? 마킹이 이상하게 돼 있는데? 이거 맞는데 마킹? 됐다. 에이. 바바바바라바라바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바바bababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababa 빠바바바바밤.
So help me.
야, 야, 헤이. 잠시만요. 실례할게요.
I believe we have some
Revelio.
리벨리오. 아, 진짜 그래요? 오.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain
전체적인 평가가 좋대요. 팬들한테는 더 좋고 기본적인 일반 유저들한테도 평이 좋을 거다라는 그 얘기가 많았던 것
handy for
같은데.
lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me
그럴
once
수
you've
있다.
finished.
교차한 지팡이들의 두 라운드에서 승리하기. 루칸 브레틀리아 주문 조합 연습한 라운드를 완료하기?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
If only a new student.
바바바바바바바바바바바바바바 다다다다다다다 다다다다다다다다다. 이거 플레이 타임이 한 20시간 스토리만 밀면 20시간이라 그랬던 것 같은데? 아닌가? 좀 더 되나? 그러니까 제 기준이면은 방송하루에 뭐 4시간씩 한다고 치면 제 기준이면은 5일 정도네요? 이건 뭐야? 이거 뭐야?
Reparo. Accio.
아, 이거 그런가요? 볼륨 난 작다고
Can I help
생각했는데?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a